And then came my third tweet, which I believe.
Okay, so I would recommend watching that clip at bare minimum before watching this video. I'm only going to talk about Skip Bayless here. I'll make a video later talking about the injury and everything that happened last night when I can have a little bit more space to talk about it. But I wanted to talk about Skip Bayless for just a moment. Skip Bayless, in my opinion, did not send that tweet out with malicious intent last night. He didn't. It never crossed my mind. As soon as I saw it, though, I knew it was going to be an issue for him. Even though the last line of the tweet was basically saying, I just don't see how the game's important at this point. The problem with Skip Bayless is that for the better part of 2 decades, at least, he has been this kind of shock jockey. I'm going to say things to rile you up. I'm going to say things that kind of trigger you in the world of sports. And he's taken some stances that really are just meant to get attention. And when you do that for long enough, you're not given the luxury of using the full space of a tweet or a speech or anything to get your point across. What you say first is what people are going to take at the matter. So when you start with anything besides the game shouldn't be played, prayers to the player, that was brutal to watch, you've already lost. And for better or worse, he's kind of paying for the character that he's created over the years. Go watch any of his Michael Jordan, LeBron James comparison videos, all the insults he throws at LeBron. He does actually get to points where he makes maybe some statistical points or maybe even gives LeBron some credit on things, but he does it in such a way that it comes at the end, and when you've done that for years and years and years, where you just say the dumbest thing possible, this is kind of what happens. People like Skip Bayless will push the boundaries and say things that probably don't need to be said, so much so that when they go the opposite way, they have to make an apology and they feel maybe a little attacked. And yes, he got it last night. Like, he got it good from the Twitter mob. They went at him. Both sides of fan base, of just everybody went at Skip Bayless. And it was great to see because he deserves it. But I don't think that was the moment that he deserves it for. Kind of wish people would have had the same reaction when he threw all that insult at Shannon Sharpe a few weeks ago on air. That went viral. Either way around it, when you spend your life being that character, you don't get to change the rules just based on the situation. That may not be fair, but that's reality. So that's my thoughts. Prayers up to the player.